This is Bro on Me. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing another review slash breakdown on Mushoku Tensei. Today's going to be episode 4 of season 2. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Episode 4, Letter of Invitation. This episode, it starts off with Rudy is already on a mission with Soul and his group. They're out there just banging shit out with, just doing the regular shit, killing monsters and shit. And then boom, they out there thugging it out, and a big ass red dragon disappears. Just pops up, flies down, it's like, hey, I'm king shit now. I'm gonna be the main antagonist of the show now, and you ain't gonna do shit about it. And I ain't gonna lie, Rudy's just casually killed this motherfucking red dragon by himself with no issue, no breaking a sweat. He did it like, no problem. I got y'all. Need anything else? Like, need anything from the store? But they head back to town after they defeat the dragon, and they sit there and celebrate for a second. And Rudy is, he just goes to bed for the night because he's just tired. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go to bed for the night. I'm gonna stop this in the middle of the review breakdown. I'm just gonna say that this is a little bit of a shorter episode. Like, I didn't think that there was that much that needed to be talked about, so I feel like this is kind of a shorter review slash breakdown than it normally is. I just wanted to throw that in here, but yeah. Next day he goes to the tavern and he's just getting some grub, getting some food, and this girl just randomly walks in, claiming that she was looking for Rudius. And Rudius is kind of just sitting there thinking to himself, I have no idea who the hell this female is, but I'll play along.
This lady is.
But they get to talking for a second, and she pretty quickly told him that she was friends of Roxy's, and that her name was, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna butcher this name, and I don't care. Alina Elise, or something like that. And she's also a member of Rudius' father's guild. So there's a little bit of history between her and Rudius. It's just not directly. But after they was talking and everything, she was, telling him some stuff, and she also told him that, what Zenith has been doing and where it'd been at and everything, what was going on. And she also told him where Zenith was. After that, they just, continued to chat for a little bit, and then she left, and he got a little fancy letter to join a little fancy school. And he was sitting there contemplating about it. He thought about it, went and talked to somebody about it that had been to this school before, and was trying to figure out what, if it was worth going there, if there was actually anything knowledgeable there. And while he was doing all this, his god that had reincarnated him shows up. And to this point, he had not been here this whole season, and it's been a while since he just showed up. You can tell that he just doesn't show up all the time. It's just a random occurrence. But his god that reincarnated him just pretty much told him that, hey, everything and all the problems that you've been having, you go there and you will pretty much find the answer to everything that you've been looking for. Is pretty much what he sums up everything to say. So Rudy is kind of questioning it and saying oh, I really don't know if I should believe you or not, but I mean, he's got to just kind of take his word for it, because he's this guy that reincarnated him. But Rudy decides he's going to go, and he has to go tell Soul goodbye and everything, and he tells him what's going on. So Soul tells him good luck, and that he hopes everything goes well with him. and Rudia sets off towards the kingdom of Renoa.
I'm sure we'll have business over in
I
Renoa
hope I
one of
said
these
that
days.
correctly.
And when that
I really
happens,
hope I didn't
we ought to
butcher
go
that
drinking
name.
in Horn again, just the two of us.
Is what it is. That's pretty much all that happened this episode that I felt like was important. The rating, it's going to be a generous 8 out of 10. It could be a little bit lower to be honest, but it's going to be a generous 8 out of 10 because there's a little bit of content that was pretty dope. The pace was kind of slowed down a little compared to other episodes, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take the good with the bad. But if you like this type of content, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Go check out my boy Burden Entertainment. Hey, we got more type of content like this coming out. It might, take a week, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try to get 2 out a week. So just be a little patient with me, please. If there's any other type of anime you would like me to review or break down or just talk about, let me know in the comments too. I'd love to do that. Y'all take it easy. Peace.